During the 14th century's Black Plague, violent massacres engulfed the Jews of Germany. Over 200 Jewish communities were destroyed as a result of false accusations that Jews poisoned the wells. Sound the Judenblos! Danger! Riots are coming! Erfurt was the site of a treasure trove buried during the riot in 1349. Up to 3,000 Jews were murdered. Recently, the treasure was recovered under a stone wall in the courtyard at the address 44 Michaelisstrasse. Included were silver coins, ingots, vessels, jewelry, ornaments, and a set of 8 interlocking beakers, a double Kiddush cup, as well as a Jewish communal wedding ring. Other recovered rings show the same architectonic shape. The 14th century was a peak in Jewish art. This period also introduced illumination in Jewish manuscripts, prayer books, and marriage contracts, or ketubot. The contract settles property rights within the marriage, financial security for wife and children in the event of divorce or widowhood, as well as the price of the bride's dowry. The oldest surviving figurative illustration highlights a groom holding a wedding ring. The Erfurt Ring signified the treasure as Jewish. It offers a rare opportunity to examine this ritual object and peer deeper through a feminine perspective. Double Kiddush cups were a common wedding gift. Another common gift was the bride's jewelry box. It would have held family jewels, gifts from the groom, documents, and keys on Shabbat. The town of Erfurt had a Jewish quarter. It included an area of dense residencies, a synagogue, a ritual bath or mikveh, and a Jewish cemetery outside of the city gate. The 10th century mikveh was recently preserved. The Erfurt Synagogue, built in 1094, is the oldest standing one in Europe. Now it is a museum for the recovered treasure. On display are 16 sacred texts hidden through the looting that followed the massacre. They were recovered blood-stained in the 19th century, hidden in an Erfurt church. The Erfurt Ring helps tell the story of social violence, intolerance, and genocide. Despite Erfurt's preservation of these historic sites and objects, dangerous attitudes are still pervasive. Confronting these issues allows an opportunity to make change. Imagine engaging in a digital museum experience as a 14th century Jewish bride, a positive and strong feminine game character. The bride must gather ritual objects, jewels, coins, and the Erfurt Ring and hide them before the massacre. The bride searches Erfurt's market, bridge, synagogue, the mikveh, and other places in the Jewish quarter while avoiding angry riots, rats with the plague, and the Grim Reaper, while learning more about 14th century art, architecture, and culture. She gains power from making wise or ethical decisions and by relying on her knowledge of Jewish law and 14th century Jewish mysticism. The bride's ultimate fate is known. But where in Erfurt will she hide the treasure?